Too much on your plate? No matter when you get around to booking.
Don't just stand there with a smug expression on your face. Help him out, you jackass! Good evening. I'm C. Scott Lovejoy with your weekly dose from Back to the Past. It's been a week of birthdays. I don't know if you were aware, but last week was Andy's birthday, and this week it was mine. I was going to have this great, awesome birthday party this week, but you know who I put in charge of buying the cake? Yep, it's true. Guy's probably still sitting there waiting to order it, so that's a little disappointing. Anyway, here's Pete.
This week on eBay, we've got some pretty interesting items up here. I have an almost complete run of Micronauts. They're all reader shape. Some of them are nicer shaped than other ones, but almost all of them are here. It's like 60-some books. We also have some 35mm movie trailers. These are really cool. I've got Star Wars Episode 3. I've got Batman Begins. I've got X-Men 3. Press shots from some TV movies. This one was the Space Academy. It was a Saturday morning science fiction show. You might remember. It was kind of cool. This here is the Factory X reproduction. This box weighs close to 14 pounds. It's they did this in 2001, so it's about 10 years old now. And it comes with a base. It's a really cool display item. If you want to see a picture of it, go to our eBay store and take a look. It's really cool.
Well, that's some cool stuff coming up on eBay. Thank you, Mr. Pete. And just when you think that Back to the Past couldn't possibly get any cooler, here's Mike Mullins to tell you how it can. Mike?
Hi, Mike here. I just want to let you guys know that I finally got my hands on enough cool books to fill up a showcase. We've got silver, bronze, copper, modern, all kinds of key issues and good stuff. It's all affordable, so it's good reading, good way to fill up your collection. We're going to be rotating these showcases about once every month, so if there's something you see in here that you like, be sure to grab it soon, because I don't know when I'm going to be putting it back out if it doesn't sell within that 30 days. So if you guys are looking for any silver, bronze, copper, or just modern key issues that you might have missed that are in high demand, check out our showcase before you take off.
I'm sure by now you've heard us talking about the big auction that's coming up on May the 24th, but what you might not have heard yet is the fact that we'll be using a service called Proxy Bid, which will allow you to get to the auction online. You can either watch or you can actively bid. You can even place pre-bids if you can't be there at that time and place. We're going to make it real easy to join in on the auction. So of course, this is my opening page. This is where my browser comes up every time I open it. From here we're going to go to the website, which is proxybid.com, which is spelled Proxibid.com. That takes us to the Proxy Bid home page. If you haven't already bookmarked us, you need to find us. So if you type into the search box Back to the Past and click Go, and down here in the search results you're going to see, you can skip this first tab. The second tab is going to show auctions from our company, and the third tab will actually link you directly to our page. But for the purposes of this search, we're going to go straight to the auction. So click on Silver and Bronze Age Comic Book Auction. And this is our auction catalog. You can go through, you can browse it, you can pre-bid on it, you can search it, you can change image sizes, you can look closer at the images. It's a great tool to go through all the various lots we have on here. If you come up here to the register button, this will register you for that live Tuesday night event. If you cannot make it in person, you can watch. We're going to have streaming video, so you'll be able to see it that way. And you'll be able to bid live right through this interface. So register if you can't make it and go through that process. So if you're like me and you can't get out of the bomb shelter very often, using Proxy Bid is a great way to see the world, I think. And lastly, don't forget that you can always follow us on Twitter, you can follow us on Facebook, you can comment on any of these videos, and we absolutely love community involvement. So please, join in with BackToThePast.tv, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next week.